Yo, YouTube was in. It's your boy Frank. We back with another video, you hear me? Hey, I'm just checking in, keep y'all folks updated on everything got going on. Hey, look, beat this out. I see a lot of comments. I see a whole lot of comments. I don't really reply to a whole lot of them. I said I wasn't gonna do that no more. But let me tell y'all something. Drive your truck, and I'm gonna drive mine. I'm gonna do what I gotta do on this end. I appreciate the support, even though you might not like me, you might not, but you still watching, so you still, it's cool to be a fan. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your boy. He's still at it. Enough of the bullshit though. So I had another little encounter today. So I had to make sure that I had called Landstar so I could go ahead and let the people know, like, hey man, that wasn't my fault. They gonna do what they gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go based off of the instructions. So look, peep this out. Let me roll my window up real quick. I hear a little too much outside, but I ain't digging in my ass neither. Had to get my wallet, All right, so I called the lady when I picked this load up out of PA. So picked the load up, boom, no problem. Put a padlock on, trying to do everything the Landstar way, so I don't get in trouble or nothing. Cause I'm good with getting in trouble, just doing shit. You know what I'm saying? If you watch previous videos, you know why I get in trouble. I be getting written up and all the extra stuff. But I'm trying to do everything the right way. Just go around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to mess up nothing. But the lady hit me up. She said, "Hey man, you could deliver that load early." So I said, "I bet," but somebody else told me, they said when they do that, sometimes it be bullshit. So I'm like, all right, say less. So I drove all the way from PA down to Carnesville, Georgia. That's where the terminal is. So I shut down at the terminal. I called this morning to the warehouse. The lady said, "Yeah, you could deliver the load early, blah, blah, blah." Then she called me back like a few minutes later. I'm glad I installed my clock. So she said, "Yeah, you could bring, no, you can't bring the load in." And the dude was in the background like, "No, because we don't have no room." So I was like, all right, bet, say less. I'm gonna just slide to the crib. I got the whole day. The load don't deliver until tomorrow. I actually got here a whole day early. So I ended up going to the house. When I'm 10 minutes away from the house, the dude called, "Hey, how fast can you get here?" And I'm like, bro, what? If anybody in Atlanta know about Alpharetta, this is one of the worst spots to be in, and it is not truck friendly. It's construction, traffic, foreigners, people everywhere. Like, this ain't somewhere you want to be with during the daytime. Like, you won't want to slide to Alpharetta 8, 9, 10 at night. You gonna want to pull one of them. I'm trying to tell you. If you come to Alpharetta and you mess around with these people can't drive, you know what I'm saying? And they got some expensive ass cars up here. So if you tap one, that is your ass. Like, they definitely on your ass. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to make it. You know what I'm saying? You just told me that I cannot deliver early. So I already set my day up to go to the house and chill so that I don't have to deal with the extra traffic, because at this point, this is a whole 2 hours later. And you calling me telling me, nah, it's rush hour traffic. I'm not about to deal with it. So dude called me like at 3:30. So I picked the phone up. I'm like, "Hey, what's happening?" Oh, first of all, you supposed to be here at 3:30. We've been waiting on you all day. We done rearranged our trucks. So I'm like, "Hey, hold on, bro. First of all, who the hell you talking to? Because I don't rock like that." I hang the phone up real quick, because as far as I know with my paperwork, mine say to be here at 8 a.m. tomorrow, not today. And I said, if you got any animosity, you need to be contacting your homegirl, because she the one that told me I can't deliver early. That's why I went ahead and set my day up. I'm not about to drive 2 hours to the house, then come back 2 hours to deliver, then go 2 hours back to the house. Y'all not paying me for that. I was literally 40 miles up the road when they called me. No, matter of fact, I was 40 miles up the road when I called them that morning. This morning. She told me, "No, you cannot deliver early." All right, cool. I got to come back tomorrow. She said, at least get here by 6 a.m. so you could back in the door and you ain't got to deal with traffic. I already know that. So I said, all right, cool. Went on about my day. I'm 10 minutes from the house. You want to call me and tell me, oh yeah, you need to, what time can you be here? We got a 1:30 appointment. I didn't tell you I could be here at 1:30. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't got nothing really to do with me. We didn't establish, confirm nothing or nothing. So I went home. So then, boom. When dude called me with that, I had to get on him. Come like, bro, you straight up, you need to call your little, yeah, like, I went ahead, you know, I had called, I called on to Jacksonville, let them know what happened, so they don't try to put it off on me like I'm wrong. My paperwork say 8 o'clock in the morning. So whatever y'all did at the warehouse, y'all miscommunicated that up here. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So, hey, however y'all feeling, that's on your ass, stupid ass. Like, ain't nobody tell you. He was like, yeah, I had told 2 other trucks to come tomorrow, so I was gonna go ahead and knock you out because I ain't want to deal with 3 trucks. Hey, y'all need to communicate that. Cause if I pull this load again, guess what? And I call, hey, I can get there 700 miles gonna take 2 days. That's a 1-day trip. You know what I'm saying? If you do your shit right, you know what I'm saying? 700 miles gonna take that. So I got here. If it's your freight, hey man, bring it in. It didn't want like I was coming in the afternoon, the evening. No, none of that. I came that morning. So that was up to y'all. You know, if you want to take it or not, I'm not gonna waste my time, my clock, whatever like that. I'm up the street from my fam. So I'm gonna go see my kids. I'm gonna go see why I popping at the house. You know, I'm supposed to sit and wait around for y'all to give me an exact answer? Like, hell no. Any normal person would be like, bro, I'm about to go to the house. Forget what y'all talking about. We're gonna make it happen. So I called on up, you know, I got my end clip, you know, so if anybody else just felt like they wanted to call and say, oh yeah, he was late for this, it wasn't none of that, understand me? Everywhere I go, I get there early. I don't give a damn if it's a day early, 2 hours early, whatever. The whole trucking game is hurry up and wait. So I'm gonna get there early and I'm gonna chill. That's just how I operate. I don't care. Just like when I had the load that just went from Oklahoma to PA. I took that load 1,100 miles. They gave me 3 days. It picked up on a Thursday, deliver on a Monday, which I could have did more loads, but that load was paying pretty decent. I never do that shit again though, cause that load was definitely 40,000 pounds going across I-76 at in PA. Ain't no way I'm doing it again. My truck was definitely like polar tink mode going up there. So I'm not gonna do that one ever again. I don't know what the hell. And some of y'all people talking about, oh yeah, if you say 40,000 pounds, that ain't what it is. Bullshit. Like the last 2 loads I done pulled 40,000, they was 40,000, bro. It was 40,000. So it is what it is. Another thing before I end this video, for some of the people that's going ahead, I was gonna do a settlement video. I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna do that. But for people, this is what get me. If you comment and then you delete it, I can still see it. Everybody else can't see it, but I can still see it. Don't get on my comments telling me, oh man, just drop your settlement. If I want to show my package, I can. You worry about your own, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell a content creator what to do with his content. You know, it's other drivers showing their settlements. It's other drivers doing what they do because that's their content, right? So you go over there and get the content that you want. It's not mandatory on this side, you know. I'll show when I get ready. But other than that, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not over here talking about like, you know, I'm making this, I'm making that. Let me tell you this. I'm not making top dollar or Landstar. I'm not afraid to say that shit. You gonna have people, they gonna get on here, they gonna lie about how much money they making and not show you. At the same time, I'm not taking home $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning it. I'm not afraid to say it. But a lot of people be pressed about it because this is their only motherfucking income. This isn't my only one. So it's like, I'm not on here to fabricate numbers or whatever like that. If I drop numbers, it's straight on my notepad because I write everything down. I screenshot everything. So when it come to what I'm making, to be honest, like when I normally get my checks be like, my checks will end up being like, no bullshit, my checks are average between 18 and 25. And that's straight fact. That's a fact. My checks be between 18 and 25 every week, like since I've been there. And I'm still learning the system. And I can still bring that type of money or that type of revenue. That's not including the fuel. So at the end of my week, like my pay period ends Thursday at 2 o'clock. So I try to have everything scanned in by that time. At least I try to deliver a load on Thursday before 2 o'clock. And then I just pull my advance money off of it. Some people say don't pull all your advance or whatever like that. But for tax reasons, I done figure something out and I continue to pull my 30%. But at the end of the week, I will still end up having $2,000 on my card, or I might have, like, I think just this past week, I had $2,300 still left my fuel card. And I really just feel like, have you pull your money out, you still gonna get the same type of money. So whether it's on your settlement or it's on your card, it's gonna be the same way. Like my check was 1983. I still had $2,100 left on my fuel card. So it was like 1921. You do the math. Hell, my mind is kind of, yeah. So I had 1,900 that went to my settlement. I turned around and had $2,100 on my fuel card. So when I transferred the $2,100 from my fuel card to my settlement, you add that together, and that's what you took home for the week. So I'm not really, my settlement's not gonna be big if I continue to take the 30%. But it's kind of like, hell, you already got the money in your pocket before they even pay you. So it's like, I don't really feel like it's a right way or wrong way to do this. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? If you making your money, it is what it is. I think it's too many people that try to, like, feel like they going off of their own book or they doing their own little thing or whatever like that, and it's the right way and this is the way you're supposed to. It's more than one way to skin a damn cat. Even though I never skin a cat because I don't really like Chinese food like that. But I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, be going off of the way somebody else running. Shout out to my dude when I find out what dude's name is. He from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hey, big shout out. He called me over the weekend. He showed me how to do the lane match. He showed me how to do he just showed me like how to operate the app, like how to look up the agents that's, you know, pulling the most loads out of my area, how to do the low alert, all this stuff right there. Big shout out to you, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to call you dude because that was a little off. But I'm just fine. I got your number locked in. But big shout out, cause dude put me on a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And actually, these drivers that's over here, bro, they be talking like it's not really where I run across a driver and I ask a question, and then they like kind of blow you off like these other companies. These drivers over here, a lot of them got the mentality of it's enough money for everybody. And that's the type of time I be on. Like, if I know something, I'm going to tell you. Like, if you watch my channel, then you know exactly how I rock. You know what I'm saying? So if it's time to slide, I'm going to tell you exactly what to slide at, how to get the money, you hear me? But that's just the whole bottom line of this. Elevation, trying to get to the top. Not really, because you never get to the top. There's never a perfect way to do something. You can practice perfect, but you can't always be, you're not going to be perfect no matter what you try to do. You know what I'm saying? You might got this shit down to a T, but hey, it's better ways to do it, or it might be different ways, you know, whatever like that. But I'm pretty much straight, you know. I ain't too much tripping. However it's coming in, I would like to see. It's confusing to me because it's like, I would like to see. I think I'm just so used to seeing settlements that's big, but not that you getting your money. It's just, that's the part that when I be looking at my settlement, I'm like, God damn, $2,100. Like, what the and then like, where the rest of my money at, you know, but it's on a damn fuel card. So like, then you gotta transfer it, you gotta wait 2 days for that, and you gotta do it. The thing is, if you come over here, you better already have some money in your account, because if you ain't got no money already, then you'll fall behind on some other shit. And that's what I was kind of like fucked up at, because I'm like, bet, let me clear out my accounts and then try to do it this way, and this shit just ain't go that way. So I had to move money back to make sure my truck was paid Friday, because I don't get paid until Monday. And then my shit might hit Monday, then the rest of my money might end up hitting Tuesday, Wednesday. So you just money out every goddamn well, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that is what it is with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep rambling on. This video almost 15 goddamn minutes, but I ain't even know how to talk that much. Understand me? But Real shit though, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the support. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that, and we back at it, yeah.